the grand opening. It's
And
the grand
opening.
opening.
And
And
open.
opening.
Welcome.
Sir. Welcome to the Rehab podcast, housed by none other than Console Controllers. Check us out at
Sir. Yeah, baby.
consolecontrollers.com. Check, we are shooting live out of home.
Yep.
Alongside,
Yep.
we got my man.
Mode.
And,
Yes, sir. And we got my man
and Ace.
Ace
Oh,
Boogie.
Ace.
You know what I mean? I'm Scholar. And we're shooting live. I mean, we're not shooting live. We're shooting from home. And if y'all not familiar with what home is, it's basically housed by the PlayStation 3. It's a virtual space where um, you can basically do a lot of things. You can play games. You can chat with people. You can talk to people. Link up with new people across the world.
Yep.
Play games. Launch from home. It's a pretty good
Yeah.
spot. I mean,
Matter of
It's
fact,
amazing.
my first meeting with Mode was at home.
Yeah, that's right. That's where we first met.
Yeah.
How ironic.
Yes,
interesting,
sir.
interesting. So basically, right now, y'all in my crib. This is my summer house, even though it's winter.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thank you very much.
But
Yeah, man.
it's one of my spots in home. Oh yeah, that's another thing you can do. They give you cribs. You can buy houses. So
Yep.
you can have fun with the space. It's a good way to network and all of that as well.
Yeah, we got some
So
surprises.
right now, what I'm gonna do is take y'all on a tour of my crib, my house, and things of that nature. So we start at we're gonna start in the living room.
Okay.
Basically, this is my setup. Actually, this is not how I
Ace.
actually have it. These two chairs right here that you see, the little baby chairs, the one seaters, they're usually back over here in this area
And the
right
bubble
here.
machine.
The bubble machine, the bubble machine there for some ambiance or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move
And you got
over
the
later.
fire. You got the fireplace go. You got the fireplace going in the summertime.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's how
the
they do.
fireplace. Oh
That's
yeah, I
how you
gotta
do
show
when
y'all.
you're rich.
I got hold up, come back over here, Mo. I got to show them my Persian rug.
Person.
you know,
Laid out, fresh.
this joint right here got the home, signature symbol, the
Aight.
logo.
Yep.
So official tissue. Then I'm gonna take y'all over here. I got my little action figures set up right here. This is Resident Evil action figures. We got my
Nice.
my little light fixtures right here. Uh, let's
Aight.
see what else we got over here. I don't even know what this is. I can't remember. It's an animated female neon thingy
Nice.
going on. So,
Look like she from the Fifth Element. Tell you
Sodium animated female.
the
What's that? Oh
truth.
boy.
That lady that
uh,
singing.
oh yeah. For people that didn't quite understand what I was trying to break down at home, just think of Facebook, but a virtual world
Yeah.
where you actually have avatars and stuff like that. But check out my plush couches. You know what I mean?
Nice.
Top of the line. Oh yeah, I forgot to show y'all too. My little PSPs. I got a couple PSPs on the table.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Go.
another Resident Evil action figure. What's that dude name? Not
Chris.
Leon. Chris Redfield.
It's Redfield.
You know what I mean? I
I,
got a
I
couple.
feel like you should have got the Wesker, but it's all good.
Yeah, the Wesker. I think it's exclusive, man. I couldn't get my hands on Wesker.
Yeah.
But I got what's the name? I got Jill Valentine up there.
Okay.
You
Looking
know,
all
I
right.
got.
I see is.
I think I got what's the name too? What's the girl name? The black
Jill.
girl?
Oh,
Nah.
the African chick. I don't know.
Shiva.
Yeah.
There you go.
Sheva.
Sheva.
There we
Sheva. Okay.
go.
Shiva.
So I got her too. I think up there somewhere. But
Yeah.
anyway, follow me upstairs. Oh no, we're not done. Hold on, I gotta
Uh-uh.
show you the classic.
Yeah, this is it right here.
Classic.
This
This
is it.
right here.
Hold on, grab a soda before you go out. Play a couple of games. Play a
There
little flat Pac-Man. Get it in.
you go. Old school retro.
Yeah, I got my vending machine. So if y'all get thirsty, there y'all go. Y'all gonna have to pay though.
Yeah.
I know. My Pac-Man, the classic Pac-Man
Nice.
arcade machine. You know, beautiful thing.
Retro.
My Pac-Man on when I'm bored or whatever.
Okay.
Over here we got Gallagher. Now I don't remember Gallagher, but it reminds me a whole heck of a lot of Space Invaders. So I had to
Yeah.
cop that, put
Yeah.
that in the house. Come out to my little deck. Beautiful view right here. You got the highway above
Mm.
going through. You got the little water,
Yeah, this is hot,
beautiful,
man.
animated.
Yeah.
I got my chairs out here, so if you want to lounge, catch the sun or whatever.
Yeah.
My little flower pot,
Mm.
my my little my plants set up, for the ambiance or whatever.
Man.
My little brick layout. My
And what do
stuff.
you do for a living, man? That's what I'm trying to
I'm
find out.
Yep.
I'm a gamer, man. That's what I do for a living.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
right there.
I
There,
heard
there's
that.
another one of my Persian rugs. You know what I mean?
Nice.
All right.
Follow me upstairs. I got some things for y'all.
You know what's funny about home, man? I don't know. Sometimes I like randomly just be pressing buttons, think I'm playing another game. So I just like press circle to take cover, like I'm playing Uncharted or something.
Yeah. Yo,
Yeah,
I
I got
was
my little
telling
laptop.
Ace when we was outside that I was like, yo, that scenery looks so beautiful. I wish you could just walk outside into that scenery and just walk around.
Yeah,
That'd be kind of hot.
man, get on some jet skis out there or something, man. It's hot.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
crazy, man. So anyway, I got my little laptop up here. It's very limited though. Trying to open up the World Wide Web, but for now I got my little two, I guess, addresses, if you could say.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's getting a little
got
thin up here, man. You going through a recession, man? You had to tell me.
oh, for y'all who see my little setup right here, that's not normally how I set it up. But basically you see one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8 chairs with the couch. We basically before had the three that we have now, you seen like it was like 9 of us, and we was all in a meeting talking about how we gonna take over the world.
Hmm.
Um, so uh, fortunately, it broke down to three, but we're gonna try to keep giving y'all that content that y'all want to come back for.
Yeah.
You know, again, I got a lot of stuff up here too. In case some people don't want to walk upstairs or walk downstairs.
Yeah.
I got the arcade set up here too.
Nice.
I got some more action figures, another fireplace. Got my little setup over here, tables and chairs. These chairs usually are over here, lined up, real nice and neat. And I got another laptop over here.
Man, you should think
So
about building a bar, man.
yeah, I'm gonna try. When y'all come back, probably as the years go by, I'm gonna have this thing hooked up
Yeah. Yeah.
even more. But
All right.
yeah, I even love my window setup, man. These three windows going down,
Yeah.
it's beautiful, and it's like a stairway effect with the stairs.
I
Like it
never really
a lot.
noticed that. It's nice. It's real nice,
Yeah.
man.
What else we got? I think that's it, man. That's my house. Now we
Okay.
about to sit down and really get into this podcast.
Yeah.
Let me
All
move
right.
the little bubble machine because it's flying into my fire. I don't
Hmm.
really want that. So while I'm doing that, Mo, won't you
Yep.
break down what console controllers is and how we got this thing where it's at now?
All right. Absolutely. Well, just piggybacking off of what Scholar said, um, where it was like 9 of us, and now it's just down to us. Us three. We started because we just love video games. We addicted to video games. We play video games. We're not biased when it comes to video games. Of course, we have our favorites, but you know,
Everybody does.
of course, yep. But we are just addicted to video games. Hence, therefore, console controllers, not ERS, but US at the end, because the console controls us. We have no control over it. So we're just addicted to what we love,
Yep.
and what we love is video games. So
Definitely.
yeah, man. So if I guess with that being said, my name, as you can see, is Mode Serpent, aka Mode. Um, my ID tag name for the PSN is right above my head, Mode Dash Serpent. For those of you who have Xbox, it's just Mode Serpent, one word. Um, I could go in a little detail, a little bit about myself, and how I got started with the video games and stuff. So basically, uh, I played video games. I started playing games back when Atari 2600 came out. Um, I wasn't even playing those games, I wasn't getting into, I wasn't into it. The graphics were horrible, gameplay was horrible. It wasn't until my pops bought me a Nintendo. The first game I ever played for Nintendo was Fist of the North Star. Ever since then, I've been playing. I had like Super Nintendo, Genesis. I played lots of arcade games. I had a PlayStation, PlayStation 2. Never had an Xbox. Played Neo Geo games. It's like, so if you say a system or a game, most likely I've played it. Um, my favorite games are Gears of War 2, Gears of War 1 and 2, Gears of War series in general,
Hmm.
Gran Turismo series.
Good choice.
Uh, I, yeah, I love that. Love the driving game, man. Absolutely love it.
Yeah.
Um, Heavy Rain. It's a good game. Love
Great
that
one.
game.
Great
And I'm a huge Street Fighter fan, and I'm very
one.
good.
Oh.
I'm very, very good. So Scholar could attest to that, right, Scholar?
Not on my nights. Against other people, maybe,
Maybe
but
me.
nobody can see me with that Blanca.
Yeah. So yeah, with that, so that's just a little bit about me. So yo, Ace, what about you, kid? What you like doing?
Well, I love games, man. I started, since, I'm basically a new school gamer. These cats talking about Atari and stuff like that, man. I don't even know what that is. But but no, I did, that's
Trying to
because of
say.
my, yeah, that's basically because of my age. But I did get it in like, as early as possible. So, I started off with like games like Sonic, and you heard
Oh
me
yeah,
earlier. You
love
heard me
that.
earlier when I said boo to Street Fighter. I'm about to forget the name of that, man.
Whoa,
Eh,
whoa, whoa.
Cause I'm
Hey,
a
hey, hey,
I'm a
buddy.
I'm a MK fan. We get
Well,
it
How you
in,
gonna fix your mouth?
oh,
How
oh,
you gonna fix your mouth to say you forgot Street Fighter?
man.
Wow.
Man, that's just how I go down, man.
That's a double boo. That's a double boo.
That's just what MK do, man. It
Triple
overrules your
boo
brain,
even.
man, your brain. Well,
oh
moving right
my
along.
God.
But and then on the PlayStation 1, I would say, I got into game, one of my most memorable games was Twisted Metal, man, because I
Yes.
to this day I remember the cheat code for it, man, the up down left right. Whoever played it, man, you know about that. But
Yeah.
that was it, man. I mean, dude, like that game was so addicting. I used to like try to beat the game with every single car in the game. Like, what I'm saying? My personal favorite was Axel. Of course, Minion would be my favorite, but that's kind of like cheating because he was a huge tank. But later down the line, the PlayStation 2 and the Xbox. I believe I got the PlayStation 2 first before I got an Xbox. PlayStation 2, I got into games like God of War, uh, Metal Gear Solid, stuff like that. So basically, and the Resident Evil games, all of that. Matter of fact, Resident Evil 2 was my like one of my top games right there, man, from the PlayStation 1. So, when I seen
Mm.
Resident Evil 4 coming on PlayStation 2, I had to get that one. Um, and then, hopping on the Xbox. Xbox, it's kind of crazy what the Xbox did to me because when I started playing it, it did like it basically made two big experiences like impacts on my whole life. You know what I'm saying? As far as when it comes to games. Because the first game, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, I know a lot of y'all heard about that game if you didn't play it,
Mm.
but I feel like
Yeah.
that story is so deep, man. Like it's serious. Like I mean, it's crazy. If you haven't played it, you need to play it. That's a must-have. If you need to go on YouTube, Google, whatever, try to get that story in, man, because it's serious. And then what Halo did for me, is basically with first-person shooters.